2. Korn in the house. Or the 10.
What tour promoting your new album? Tell us about it. It's a comeback. You're on a world tour promoting your new album. Remember Who You Are. Isn't it an album about you returning to the roots? I don't know. Comparing to the others, like all the little issues.
You know, we sort of wanted to recapture that live, you know, 4 guys in a room recording our records using Pro Tools, and sort of we just wanted to return to recording on 2-inch tape and capture that energy again in a recording.
Video, which is the most successful song of his new album. What is it for you? What's your favorite song?
I think right now, I think it changes. For me, my favorite song is The Past, which has a lot of aggressive, melodic, it has sort of everything for me in that one song.
I think Boyledale is my favorite song right now. Tomorrow might be different though.
I like Oildale, but I like Papa Pill too. It's a really energetic.
I like Papa Pill.
Got a good vibe in the studio when we did that, and it just comes out really cool, I think.
You just signed up with your new Roadrunner Records. For how long do you wish to maintain this connection with your new recording studio?
Well, we have one more record to make with Roadrunner Records. I don't know how many after that. We'll talk about it, but it's been nice working with them. All the reps show up at every city, and they're really passionate. It's a label that really still cares about music and metal bands at that.
Yeah, they got a bunch of bands. They got anywhere from Meatloaf to Slipknot to Rat. I mean, they're just really into it, you know, into music. A lot of labels are these days, so it's good to be on that.
Riding in the bus.
20 hours just now.
What does the title Remember Who You Are mean to you?
One more time.
What does the title Remember Who You Are mean to you?
I think it's about remembering where we came from, why we love to do music, the reason why we do it, and it's for the passion and for the fans, and to satisfy our creative urges.
I have 2 questions. First, how did it feel to work again with Ross Robinson after all these years for the new album? And second, who came up with the idea of a crop circle show? Who came up with the idea of a crop circle show? Circle crop, whatever. The video you made, the concert.
We wanted to work with Ross again because we were going back to the roots, and Ross did the first and second Korn album, so it just felt like it made sense. When we got back in the studio with Ross, it felt like a family reunion. It just clicked and worked, and we knew it would. And the crop circle idea was Monkey's idea.
Yeah, I was sitting on the toilet one night, and it was inspired by the Pink Floyd Live at Pompeii. That was a DVD that we really liked, and it's sort of an idea that was in the works for many years, and we finally came up with something cool, kind of like it, but that's sort of where the idea came from. We stole the idea from Pink Floyd. There you go.
Hey, in September you will be starting touring with Dimmu Borgir, a very black metal, dark band. Have you heard their music or Dimmu Borgir in September? You tour with them?
Yeah, they're dark, all right. They're heavy.
How are you going to I don't know, make a show with them? I mean, they have their audience, you have your audience.
We've always been, we tour with different bands all the time. I mean, even last year we did some stuff with it was like Chris Cornell but there's all, yeah, I mean, even this year we did, we were out with Zombie and Lamb of God and Five Finger Death Punch, but sometimes we get on bills where there's different types of bands, and sometimes the crowd, takes to it, but usually it's pretty good because you get a different flavor,
Any hip hop artists featuring in the future?
Hip hop?
Yeah, you guys back then, you had a lot of hip hop featuring with Ice Cube and others. Why in this new album are any of it? It's like, if you wanted to go back, the album's issues, they had hip hop artists featuring. This one has.
I think we really didn't think about it. I mean, it didn't really make sense. We didn't feel like we needed somebody like that. Just really not where we are right now, I think. Not to say that we might have somebody later, but not for this record, we wanted to keep it guitars, bass, Jonathan, drums. Just got here half an hour ago. We'll be here like 3 hours.
Just that? And where's your next destination?
Los Angeles. Yeah, we'll go back home for a little.
Los Angeles?
Have a short break.
Hell of a trip, yeah.
Short break, and then we go back to Europe. Start in London in 2 weeks.
You're gonna start like European tour right now. Okay.
About 2 weeks.
You've been on a tour in the US recently. How's Europe compared to the States? So how is Europe compared to the United States?
It's different. I mean, the crowds are. It seems to be like, I don't know. They seem to be a little bit more out of control. They have more fun over here, but it's just different. I mean, the States, the way they show up for shows. Here it's like everyone's really into it from the get-go. So it's just different. I think.
I think the crowds are, I think, in the States people have more of an opportunity to see many bands on a daily basis, and I think when American band comes to Europe, I think they appreciate that a lot, and it shows in their reaction at the concert.
Clean your tattoos.
My tattoos are not real. I don't know. You know what? My whole life I've always been into putting like stickers on things and stickers up my body. It's nothing real deep. Did that hurt? Take it easy.
Any more questions?
Thanks for having us. Everybody say cheese.
Okay, thank you so much. Enjoy the concert.